Yo, what's up, guys? This boy Zach from Zach's Real Fishing. We're out again today. We're in a new spot. This spot is along the Mills Creek somewhere. It's a local spot. Yeah, I've got bread and worms. I've got a worm out right now. I just started throwing it out. But yeah, I've got some old bread in the fridge. I'm just gonna set this one up now. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Yeah, we'll just, I've got some bread and worms too. So the worms, this might have something on. Unless that's just the wind picking it up. The wind's picking it up, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna throw the bread out as well. Yeah, oh shit. What are you doing? Well, it's caught on me. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix this. Fix this up. Keep an eye on my rod, just in case some monster comes out. Who knows, there could be big ones in here, guys. I've never fished in here, so I wouldn't know. This spot is looking juicy. I can't really fish the other side because it's like down a huge slant. Oh, there's no way I was getting that undone. Oh my god, how did that happen? How? I fixed it. Finding how that happened. Just retightening up the drag. See if I've got something on this one. There's like a deep little hole right in front of me. Ooh, something might have gone through. There's no worm on it, so it's just got sludgy crap on it. So who knows? We'll see what happens. Guys. Just trying to get this one. Oh, that's the worm. Nah, it's a bit of the worm that they didn't take off. I don't know how good my bread's gonna go. Live bait, like worm, a lot better than I think than bread. This one was pretty lively. It was like the top two, it's getting cooked. You need to keep them cool, the worms at least. They die in the sun. They dry out. He's already dead. Not even, I think that guy died. Put him on though. I'm just putting him out straight in front of me because there's a deep little hole right in front of me. So I can't see the bottom just here, but out on the other side of the water, I can see the bottom of the water. It's getting moving pretty quick. Nah, someone had to go at it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So we'll try and stay cool. Bread, I don't care much about. We'll see what happens. See if they take the bait. happening. It is midday, so if I don't get anything here, I'm gonna sit here for a little bit. But if I don't catch anything in here right now, I might walk further down the creek because I can, because there's another spot I've fished at before. That is just down the road, so, and I might fish along the way too. So that's the plan, guys. I'll let you know if anything happens. See you guys all very soon. At some point, I will move down a little bit over here. Like, I'm gonna move around, but I might go, this is where I'm fishing, I might fish underneath the moving water. It goes into this deep pool, and then it goes out into the river, and there's a bridge there where people, bike riders come in, stuff like that. From down the road, I have worms and bread, as I said earlier. Like, who knows what's gonna happen? I don't know if there's any even in here. It's a deep pool. What would make me think there would be carp in here, because it's a deep pool. There's a bunch of rapids just there, and this is the only pool that's like deep, probably deepish, and like big enough to hold carp in it. So we're just gonna see what happens, man. Just gonna chill out and wait. Might check my worm. My worm was kind of dead. They need to be kind of lively. They need to be jumping around, you know, moving around in the water. That's what the fish like, at least. But some things will go after dead worms, so we'll see what happens. It was like something touched it. It's definitely been eaten off it, so. Tossed out in front of me again. Not too far, not too close. We'll see what happens. Well, let you know when something happens. I might move in the next 2 to 3 minutes, and I'll go walk over there and cast underneath the running water and see what happens there. Yeah, I've just moved spots. I've just thrown my line out into the moving water. I'm just gonna get, with a bit of bread, I'm just gonna get a worm on and throw the worm in there. Oh shit, everything's gonna fall out if I do that. Move this somewhere where it's not gonna fall. Maybe there. Need to get the worm out of my hand first. Pretty sure he's alive. Yeah, he's alive. Okay, cool. This one's actually wriggling. Move that. I decided to move it into the thing. This is my stance. You guys are currently propped up on a. Ooh, he's a lively one. He's not gonna like getting caught, I can tell you that. Not really like that. I'm gonna go throw it out. See that area. He's in the water. Alright. Sit down now. Alright. He's in the water. The worm is at least. So, see if there's anything biting around here. Around this area. Come on, boy. Feels like something. Maybe it's just the worm moving around in the water. I'll just leave it there. If they bite it properly, it should. If they bite it properly, they should eat it. It should. That's something. It's still on. It's got a puffy tail. It's good. Some I'll try and get it going water there. Some weights here. I don't see. A lot of water just swirling around in here, so who knows, there might be active fish here. I'll let you guys know if I hook up or something. I'm in a very awkward spot, so if I do hook up, I'm not going to be able to film much of it because I'm not on flat ground where I was before. I'm like up on a hill like this. Straight behind me is just bushes, blackberry bushes everywhere. Should be fun trying to land it. I don't know, I might go See if I can walk out that way and land it down that way somewhere. Depends if it's a big one, at least. They've got really like soft mouths. Let's see what happens. Sit here for a few minutes of art, and then I'll like 15, 20 minutes. Off from there, I might move down further down the river. Move along. Doesn't mean they're not in here. That just means they might not be feeding right now. Later in the day would be better, most likely. But yeah. See how we go. The worm or the bread's probably going to get it, but yeah. I haven't got any new gear yet. Definitely want to. Nothing's grabbed it or anything. Looks alright. I'm gonna see if I can get it into the actual moving water there. Well, right underneath the moving water right there. Just gonna leave it there. It'll probably push out with the current, but it is that piece of bread is directly under the waterfall. Casted perfectly beside me. So, see, but if not, I'm gonna walk down that way. The black path. Move along with my bread and stuff. Try to find a shadier spot maybe. In another pool down that way. We'll see how we go. Nah, this is a juicy spot. I'm definitely gonna come back and try here again. Probably in the evening time. Alright, I'll see you guys. Alright guys, I found some carp. I'm gonna be really quiet. I'll put you up and zoom you guys in. I don't know if you guys can see it, they're just sitting underneath the weeds just here. Just over there, they're sitting. This spot, the water's running really quick in the Dandenong River, and this spot right here is really small. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to chuck them down around here, underneath me. I'll set you guys behind me. I've like strutted my way into this spot here. See if I can get you guys sitting there. I'm going to put a little bit of bread on. I might throw it out near where the water's running, so away from them, because I don't want them to get spooked too much. I don't want them getting spooked because they're right in front of me, and I don't want them to move. So, and they're giant too. They're like 50, 60 centimeter ones, bro. All of like 50 centimeters. See them two guys. Scared it. I dropped it straight. It's going down. Oh shit. Oh shit. I almost fell down. Sorry guys, I almost fell down. Shit. Hi. In the bushes. I thought the little carpy was going after it. I think he did. Right down there. Alright, I'm going to put a live worm on too, because they're probably going to be more enticed by the worms than they are the bread. So I'm just going to leave the bread right in front of me, and I'll throw a bread around in the middle there. I mean a worm in the middle there. We'll see what I can pull out with a worm maybe. We'll see what happens. We've got the drag set pretty light. So like if they do grab it, they're gonna run. Grab it. Oh no, something grabs it, bro. My rod will go joint. Oh, you just fell over. Trying to hook the worm. You guys back up. Nothing's really happened right now. Ooh. Oh, that could just be the wind. I think that's just the wind taking it. Nothing's really happened. I'm fishing in here. I saw a good like 3 60 centimeter to 50 centimeter carp just sitting in the water here. Now, if I had a bow, I don't know if you're legally allowed to bow fish in Australia, but if I had a bow just then, that would have been a very easy shot because they were sunbaking on the water. The wind's picking up now. They were just sitting here underneath the weeds where my line is. You guys probably can't see it. And I've got another one just in here. Yeah, I don't know guys. I'm probably gonna move further down that way, down in the Dandy. But look at the Dandy River, bro. That is fucking shocking. Look how fast that rip is. I don't think you guys can see it on the film, but it won't give it justice. See, I reckon it's going about 20 k's. Like, it is going, it's ripping, bro. If you fell in that right there, right where that is, bro, you'd die. Like, the water is ripping super quick. Also, the cool thing about this is, this water is a lot cleaner than the Dandenong River. As you can see, the water's different color. That's brown because of all the grime and stuff in the Dandy River and all the dirt that's been moved. But this river is nice and clean. So the carp have been in, there is carp in here. So, I don't know, I'm probably gonna move further down. And if I don't get anything there, I'm gonna walk back to the car and then go somewhere else where I know where there is carp. People go fishing there. So, I'll keep you guys posted. I'm just gonna see if there's something on this line right now, and then I might make a move because I haven't had any bites. I scared them off. I threw a line right next to one and it like scared the shit out of it and it swam off, and I haven't seen them since. So yeah, see you guys on the flip side. All right, change of location. So I didn't get anything there. I did see those 3 big carp in there though. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything there, but I'm in the shade now. It is hot, like it's warm today. It's like meant to be 29 degrees. So usually I fish on the other side of this wall, but I'm on the opposite side today, right? So the water is running really quick just in front of me, but there's a little eddy right in front of me. I don't know, I'm just gonna chuck it out in front of me and see what happens. I don't think I'm gonna get anything in here because the water's running too quick in the Dandenong River right now. With all the rain we've had the past 3 days, you know, we've had a heap. So I'm just gonna put some bread on and see what we can do. Just gonna rig up a little thing and then throw it in and see what happens. Throw it in front of me. Might even just throw this one in and see what happens for 5-10 minutes. But yeah, see what happens. I just put it around like that and squish it out. Alright, I'm just gonna flick this in right here in front of me. There's a little eddy behind me, I don't know, but it's all in the sun at the moment, so I don't want to sit in the shade. The problem is the current is ripping really quick in here. It'd be better to fish the other side. The other side has like a drainage ditch. I could just walk back to my car and drive here. I'm like extremely hungry, I need food. So it's pretty hot and it's hot too. I need some water or something. I need something to quench my thirst. At the moment, it's 1 PM. I've been out since around 12. So yeah, we'll see what happens. So yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. I don't think there's much likelihood of me actually catching anything in here at the moment with the current weather. I need to wait for it to stop raining, I think, for a little while. Because I've been here before when we haven't had a lot of rain, and this side of the river doesn't really run that much. So you pretty much can chuck your line in anywhere in here. And you have probably a chance of getting a carp in this area. But who knows, really? We'll see what happens. keep you guys posted. If not, I might walk back and go back to that other spot I know where I might be able to catch some fish. So stay posted, guys. Peace out. Alright, the plan is I'm going to drive down to the Melbourne Water Sports Centre, what is down near Patterson River. Now, this river goes into Patterson River, and apparently that spot right there, because that's the spot before where it goes from freshwater to saltwater, is good for is really good for carp. So I'm gonna go down there and see what's going on around that area. I'll see you guys when I get there. Peace out, guys. What's up, guys? We've just made it to the Water Sports Centre. I'm fishing underneath one of the bridges right here, so you might hear cars zooming above us. That would be correct, because they will be zooming above us, because we're fishing right next to the Water Sports Centre, right next to a bridge. There is a fence right in front of me, but I'm not fishing near there. So I'm just going to chuck some bread on, throw it in the water and see what happens. See if I catch anything. Apparently this spot's really good. The guys at the local tackle shop say it is, so I hold their word to it. Apparently this spot here is good. And on the other side of the river, that side is where all the salt water is, where it comes from the Patterson side. I believe this is still classed as the Patterson River, but it's not quite the Dandenong River. Alright, we're going to take you guys out where I'm going to be fishing. Looks like there's a Tabasco sauce there. The hell? That's weird. Alright, so this is where I'm going to be fishing. Just straight out here. See what happens. I'm just going to chuck it out. There's heaps of little eddies where people have fished before. I'm just going to chuck it out and see what happens. I'm going to get a worm on as well. And I'll put a worm on and see if I can get one on the worm. It's not good news. I think my worms have all died. I think it got too hot in my inside my bag when I was fishing at the last two spots, and all my worms are dead. So I'll probably just be relying on my on my bread. But I haven't had much luck with bread. As you can see, the bridge is literally just there, right above me. But I heard this spot's really good. I don't know what what side is the best side for it though, so we'll just we'll fish here for a bit, and then I might even walk onto the other side. Who knows, where the water is like coming out, fresh water. But I'm guessing up above here, just on the guy said around the sports centre. I might even go on one of the pylons at one stage. I found a lure as well, so I wonder if there's other fish in here. You probably get reddies in here, I would say, because it's such a deep, like, wide river part. Like, who knows, man? Like, because this spot's so big, you don't know where the carp will be sitting, you know? It's the whole point. You're just gonna have to throw my weight around, see if I can actually get anything. Really windy at the moment. Worst comes to shove, I could drive down to Patterson River, but it's blowing a gale right now, and I've only got worms and My worms probably would work okay in here if all the fish would, look, there's a person's lure hanging off the thing over there. You guys probably can't see it. But there's huge rushing water just over here too. This is such a wide lens. Over that way where I've zoomed in, there's water gushing out that way. So yeah, and the cars are just there. So I'm just sitting under this bridge here at the moment. Oh shit, something happened. Sounded like something skidded. So I've got a dead worm on there. Unfortunately, I think they got a bit too hot inside my box, and all of them have died. So yeah, I'll let you guys know how I go, eh? Alright guys, I'm currently under the first bridge, so I walked up from over that way, and there's heaps. This is where the drain water comes down. So this is the spillway that comes down in here, through here, and this side of the bridge over there where it's all sunny over there, that's the start of the Patterson River where the fresh water comes in. There is people fishing on the other side. I can see them. This is a wide lens camera, so you won't be able to see them. I'm fishing right near, it gets shallow just here, but it's probably deep just there. So I'm gonna fish over that way. I'm just gonna cast out and see what happens. Wish me you guys luck. I'm gonna try to set you guys down. There you go. I'll get the bag down. We'll get some bread out. We'll chuck my bread out. Got a fresh piece of bread. Yeah, one of these ones in here. It's all stuck together. Warm today. Alright, grab one of my rods. Spider just on worm, bro. I mean, that's probably fine. This one's still got a worm on it. A dead worm, because it's not working properly. So I'm just going to throw a dead worm out, and if nothing grabs it, then I'll go to the... And then they've got nice little divots here where you put your rod into. Not designed like for that, yeah. Otherwise, I might go out onto the pylons on the other side here that are the thing. I don't know how fast the current's really ripping in here, so whether there's actual carp swimming around in here it's questionable. Doesn't mean there isn't, it's just questionable because the way this water works. So this water's fresh. That water's it's called blackish, what means it's a mixture of fresh and salt water. So the closer you get towards the mouth of Patterson River, it's more salt water. Down here it'd be more fresh water, but you'd get like, it'd be estuary perch and like stuff like that, because they can all live in fresh water as well. There's like, I think there's, that river is running through from both sides of the Dandy. Carp could get pushed down into this little pool here, and they'll swim in here, live in here, because they can't go down into the main river, because the main river is salt water. I'm going to try and cast this one a fair way out, and it's towards the other pylon. There's the shot. It's like in the middle over there. Kind of want to get it out far over there, towards where the water isn't really running. All it looks of it, it's running. My line's sitting like straight, so it's slack on this one. This one's just, I've got my one big hot arm snag. Thought I was on for a second. Snag through. Probably snagged on a pylon just there. Got it off. Snagged on something just there. No fish. I put a little bit of bread on. Yeah, it's ready, boy. I have enough to share. Squish the worm into it. The flies are pissed me off there. So many flies there. See if I can cast that similar out. Cast that. That on the other side of my leg. No. See if this one's, because it looked like it was moving. moving with the current. I'm not 100% sure. It's still bread on it, so I don't think it was moving. Because my sinker's only like a 2-ounce sinker. Likelihood of that. I've got that back towards there. Similar spot before. I don't know. It just looks like the line's making it move, that's all. The line looks like it's moving. I think there's a bit of current over there. I could be throwing it right into that current. You never know though, there could be fish around here, you never know. Who knows, I might even just go over there, fishing in the rocks over there, or the other side. Fish in the saltwater part, see if I can get a brim on bread. Because brim will go after some bread if they're around. And they don't have a feeding zone. I feel like the carp. Not sure how to yell. I'm gonna fish for a little bit and see what happens. I'll let you know. Not sure how to yell. Hey guys, I'll let you come back when something happens. Alright guys, that failed. I got snagged 3 times. One of them I got my things back each time, but I threw over here where the water's running and I got a snag straight away. So, who knows what's actually going on there. If there's even fish in that part, who knows? Most likely not. But yeah, who knows guys, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna walk somewhere else, I'll let you go. Alright guys, I have made it onto a little pontoon. I've made it onto a little jetty pontoon thing. I'm gonna grab some bread out and throw it out and see what happens. The ducks aren't happy with me, so obviously the duckies like sitting on here. But we'll get some bread out and we'll see how we go. I'm gonna put some bread onto my lines and we're gonna feed the ducks as well. It's strictly for fishing, it's not for ducky consumptions. Because if you don't know, bread's not good for ducks. They can't digest it properly. Might even drop on straight down below the dock as well. And we'll see. This is the one I've just freshly tied on. Fresh knots, fresh hook, because I got snagged. So we're going to see how this one goes. Put a little sausage on. I'm probably just going to drop it like 2 meters in front of the dock. See what happens. I'm just going to let it sit there under the water. And this one I'm going to cast out. This yellow one I'm going to cast out a fair way. I'm going to cast this one out a little bit further out. See what happens. Running water. You can even walk down further. More jetties here, so. Out further to the side, moves out deeper. There's a lot of buoys just here. Stop like this to stop people getting in. Yeah. Just gonna cast someone out. This one. There you go. And I'm just gonna sit down where there's no duck shit. Look where there's no duck shit and sit down. Yeah, so that's the plan. I'm gonna sit here, got my lines out, got one right next to me, going straight down below near the dock, and then I got one going across in around here. I was thinking about standing on the grass behind me and just fishing to the dock and letting it drop towards underneath the dock and see what would happen, but yeah, who knows? I'll let you guys know if anything happens. If not, on the way home I might stop off to the spot where I fished, where I caught those eels and stuff, because that's on the way home, so might fish there. So I'll let you guys know how I go. Peace. Alright guys, I've moved to another side, like this side of the dock here. I was fishing over the other side. I'm fishing here. I'm fishing in between the two structures here, in the middle of it, to see if there's any fish there to get swimming around underneath the dock, feeding. By the looks of it right now, there's nothing feeding, so I'll let you guys know if I get anything. Peace out, guys. I might be on. My line's definitely moved since I've used it. Let's see. Might be on. I might have had a bite while I was over there. Because my line definitely moved. Like how I had it when I left. Definitely moved, but I don't know if I had a bite. Because it definitely, like, the thing definitely moved. Because I had it, like, sitting up like this originally, right? Like that. I had it originally sitting up like this, sitting upright. And I had it wrapped underneath the pylon, and when I came back the thing had fully moved out from the way I had kept it, and it was shooting that way, like towards underneath the pylon, but obviously nothing grabbed it because there was nothing on it. These are designed so if fish grab it, they get hooked themselves. Yeah, thought I had a bite. I've got this one here, laying down here, all the way out, pretty far out this way, and I've cast this one now straight across. There's a current, the water current's going this way. So, and we've had heaps of rain. I'm quite surprised this place isn't too much flooded than what it is. Kind of looks like there's a person over there now. Kind of where I was before. But fishing off the other side where the saltwater is. I might go do that soon. I might go walk over that way and then fish the saltwater side, see what happens. See you guys over on the saltwater side. Yeah, see if I can get a bream or something. Peace out. I was fishing off this rock here in the saltwater side, but I got snagged twice with the same rod, and then yeah, it snapped off. So then I have to retie it now, but I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go up towards further up the saltwater side. I'm gonna drive there. So my car's just over there, and then I'm gonna fish one of the gates, I think, with bread and see if I can get a bream or something, or go towards one of the boat ramps and fish off there, and see if I can get a bream with bread, because you can. I've seen people do it. So, oh yeah, guys, wish me luck. Woo. Yeah, we're back here. We're in the first gate of Patterson River. I'm just gonna sit in my car. I'm just gonna cast my line out near the near this bit over here, and I'm just gonna cast it out and see what happens. Sitting in the car. Let's go. Push you guys on top of the car. On top of the car. Tastes like bread. Funny that. I'm gonna do the old, like, in this one, the fan one, like that. See what happens. I actually want to set up one of my other ones. Alright, let's set up one of the other ones, guys. Go into the back of a car. We're in the back of a car now. There you go. Grab my other rod out. We'll set this one back up. No, I'm just going to find the end of it now. Where did it go? Here it is. Just going to chuck it through. Like windy, bro. Windy and flies everywhere, bro. So people have been out in the bay today. I can't do that because I've got a kayak. It's too windy, bro. I wouldn't go out in this weather. Too dangerous. Too dangerous for me, at least. If you had a more stable one, depending where you are on the bay, you might be alright. The other side of Fraser Island would be alright. Right now, because the wind's coming directly straight at me. What means, like, the wind's coming from inland right now, directly around us. So the other side of the bay right now would be alright, so like Altona and stuff, and also the other side of the bay would be okay as well. Just gonna put a little, I think it's meant to be a 3, it says 8, but it's not an 8 ounce. Might be 8 ounces. Fucking flies are flying over my face, it's really annoying me. Oh God, get in there. Thank you. Whoop. Just do that with a little ball sinker. I might put a long shank wide odd. That one's a little bad. That one, it's not sharp enough. Maybe I'll use one of the long shanks. Oh, that's a bit too big. Got smaller ones in here, we do. Smaller long shank. Oh no, they're a bit too big too. Where are my little long shanks? They're in here. Oh, I got another one of these little straight up. I mean, it would be alright in the here to use a circle hook because I'm fishing for saltwater fish, not carp. Carp, circle hooks don't really go too well into carp. You want a J hook for them, not a circle hook, not a round one. Like for snapper, I use circle. Use circle, put a big bit of bait on a big hook. Because even like small, like 20 to 30 centimeters, like their mouths are quite big. They'll still get into a big 4-0 circle hook. Like they'll still eat it and swallow the bait down whole. Because the other day when I was fishing out here, I caught one, but it was literally about the size of a, I think it was only just legal. I don't even know if it would have made legalness. Oh, you guys are going to fall in a second. There you go. Get you guys back up. No, you're gonna fall again. There you go. Stay. Yeah. I'm still gonna use this A1. I'm still just gonna use a J-hook. The thing with the J-hook is I'm just gonna put this one into like a little like round sausage style, kind of like what people do for the car. It's a big boat coming past, bro. Big boat. Like probably like a $3-4 million boat. It's crazy. So people are super rich. I'll quickly show you guys. You guys could see it. Yeah, right there. Big boat. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put you guys away. I'll let you guys know if I get any room or not. Catch you guys later. Let's see. I'll just give it a little test, guys. I'll see if I'm on. Oh, what the fuck? Come on. Other side, bro. Fuck. Come on. Oh my god. It's fucking retard of a thing. Whatever. It looked like something was grabbing it. That's all I can say. It looked like something was grabbing. Could be odd. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. I might have been actual, but I think something did take it. Look, it looks more brighter. It looks like something take it. That won't be an engine boat though. No, it'll be an inboard. I'm guessing it's an inboard one. Yeah. Fred works for Brim. Problem with over there is you be careful. It's an inboard. False alarm. Looks like I got it. Let's look at this one. Yeah. No, let's look at this one. Let's see if we got the light back. Oh, what the? Oh, this got snipped off. Alright, okay. This might have hit a boat. In that case, if it got snipped off, the boat probably just came through and snipped it. Because this light's really weak. Re-rig this up in a second. Yeah. Feels like I'm getting lights for it. I reckon I am, because my bait's coming off. That could be something small. What I do with not after a car. Alright, bait fell off. I'm putting it back in. Usually I use circle hooks and they just hook themselves. Because it's a J hook and I can bite around it. Alright, I'm going to rig the other rod back up. I'm going to put a different hook on it. Yeah. Let's see. I'm upgrading hook size to a bigger one. Alright guys, we'll get a reel this line in to see if there's got a fish on it. And no, I do not. I know it's got snagged right there. Or one of the rocks just there. It's probably a rock just there. That means there will be no bread on it. The bread must have fallen. I reckon the bread's falling off really quickly. Or out of that, there's fish biting it straight away, like bream. So anything like that. Oh, something on this one. The line just moved straight. The line just moved straight. But maybe think something picked it up and moved it. Like kind of like when I go carp fishing with this, I let the bread sit there, and if something grabs it, I'll let them grab it and move the bait themselves, not because they like it. Bream are finicky. They'll grab it and move it themselves, and then swallow it as they're moving. There's a real art to bream fishing, and I'm not the greatest in it, so thought I'd give it a go today to see what happens. So I don't have any like squid or anything, so I wasn't planning to come this far up the river today, but yeah. Alright, this is going to be my last cast here. I might move down to that other bridge. Just going to cast it straight out in front of me. I'm just going to leave my lines out there. I've got two pieces of bread, so those won't both out. Just let them sit there. Nah, I'm not going to hit it. Some jet skiers out there. I'm not going to try and hit it. So with bream fishing, I don't think you really want it this windy, but like because the line is flapping around, if it moves straight, it means something's picked the bait up and moved it along with the hook. Because what bream do is they nibble at it. If they like the taste of it, they grab it in their mouth, and then eventually they swallow it, and then they take it away. Or you're gonna be really like careful, because they don't. I'm just gonna throw all this shit into the water. It's just worms and shit. I don't need it. The worms are all dead anyway. They died within the first like half an hour to an hour, I reckon, of me fishing, because they got too hot in the water. See the line now, how it's straight out? It's what I want it to be like. It's straight out. See how it's moving straight? The line is slowly moving straight and it's going outwards. I think that means something's grown it in its mouth. Because it is moving with the wind, yeah, but it was moving along, straight along. So then you pick up your rod, make sure you put slack in it, and if something's moving it, your line should move as well. And then you go for the strike. And if you've got a fish on, oh, I think I just did have a fish on. I think something did have it on in its mouth at one point there. And then my hook didn't quite, because it's a very small hook, this one, didn't quite get it in its mouth. I'll try again. It didn't quite get it in its mouth. There was definitely something on it. Just not quite. I need like in between. These are hooks that are really good. I think I've got one of the carp, because they're a decent-ish size for bream and carp. Alright, we're going to throw another bit of bread out. So this one here hasn't been eaten, because it hasn't moved. Hasn't moved at all. Well, it's starting to move now, I think. I'm not even throwing it out far, they're coming to it.
See how I've got it like nice and loose? I might even drag it out a bit more to make it looser so I can see it if it moves in the water. This one again, I'll do it slowly. Nah, this one didn't have anything on it. I would have known. There's no bait. I'm gonna throw it back in the car because I'm gonna move to the next river thing. The last spot of the day. The last spot of the day I'm gonna go to. So we'll watch this to see if it moves out. We'll watch this line here, right in front of us, to see if it moves out. We'll see if this thing moves out. Because I've been seeing the line move. Like, oh, fuck off, like stuff's been biting it. Ooh, it's moving. Something's got it right now. See where the weed is? It's slowly, if it moves off that, a fish has it in its mouth right now. The guy's got bells over there. I don't need bells, I just need logic. Ooh, it did move off. It's gone back down. See, it's moving, it's moving. He's got it. Something has it in its mouth. Good tension on the line. And then strike. Nah. Snag. No fish. Ah, it was a snag. Oh yeah. Alright guys, that's gonna end it for here, I think. I'm gonna go re-rig up somewhere else. We're gonna go somewhere else. Today we're gonna go one more spot I'm going to. And then we're gonna end the fishing video there. Fortunately I haven't got anything, so we'll see what happens. See you guys all at the next. Last bit of this video, I'm fishing back at the old trusty spot where I've caught stuff for before. Fishing right in front of this weeping willow at the eddy spot here. We'll see if we get anything. I don't have a lot of bread left. Used it all up today, so I've caught fish out of this spot before. If I don't get anything, I'm gonna move down a bit more. But we'll see how we go. See if I actually get anything. We'll see what happens, bro. There might be some fish swimming around underneath here in this eddy spot right here, because there's nothing around. Well, there's no water really running in here, so I'm just gonna cast around in here. I'm just gonna let it sit there now. We're gonna go back up here into the dirt. We're gonna hope to catch a fish. I'll let you guys know if I hook up. Peace out, guys. Fish in the same spot I fished last time, because it is not underwater now. I don't have that footage up yet of the last time I came out here where the water rose so high because of all the rain we've had. Because it's been very wet lately for the past few weeks. It's been really wet, so we'll see what happens. I don't have my foam pad anymore. Last time I was here, I was sitting on a foam pad. I don't have my foam pad no more. It would have washed away because all the water came up. So we'll see what happens. Let you guys know what happens. I don't have a lot of battery left, so I've got to, keep you guys posted. I'll let you guys know if I catch a fish or not. I've just moved to the other side of the bridge. I'm not under the bridge. I'm in the sun right now. Probably hella burnt because I have not put sunscreen on. It's the first real warm day of the year and the sun's pretty hot at the moment. I got all these fairy things on my fucking feet again. Oh yeah, they're like it was last time. So I've just chucked my line out here behind that. I was underneath a willow before. And this spot all through here looks all nice. Yeah, so I don't know. Look, tomorrow's meant to be really hot again too. So I don't know, I could come out again tomorrow. Here again tomorrow, because today's hot and tomorrow's hot. So eventually this water will come down. Eventually. We say eventually. We don't know when, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. It's pretty warm, fucking warm out here too. Tomorrow's meant to be 33, I think. It's pretty damn hot. Right now it's meant to be 29, so. But the current is ripping out of the behind the tree and out and that way on the other side of the river. So this whole bit here on this side of the river is slack as. It's getting to that time of the night. It's like 4 o'clock. It's like, you know, if I came here just to like started fishing right now, it would have been alright because I could stay out here till like 6, 7 o'clock. But I've been fishing all day, so I need to get home. And also I've only got 14% power. So I'll let you guys know what happens. If I get a hookup, I'll fucking film it. If not, I'll take some photos and put them up at the end of the video. Hell yeah. See you guys all later. Peace out. Yo, what's up guys? It's boy Zach from Zach's Real Fishing. I didn't get a fish, unfortunately. My worms died. That's a shame. I didn't really get any bites anywhere. That first pool I went to looked pretty sick. Might have to try that spot out again. Maybe when the sun's gone out, you know, what's the word called it? You know, trying to think of the words. Well, when the sun's a bit setting, you know, like I might try and go out, you know, another night around like, you know, 5:30, 6. So around about now at this time of the night, and stay out until like 8 o'clock, like I did last time. That's when I caught the fish. So as the sun is setting, the fish might be feeding a bit more than they are when it's midday, with the sun's glaring. I did see those carp, but I think they were sunbaking, and they weren't really what you call it, feeding at the time. They were just sitting on top of the water sunbaking, and I scared them off. So I don't know, they went into the big river and got swept down, or they went back up the Miller's Creek somewhere else. I'm definitely going to try that other spot where I went in the front eddy at between the Miller's Creek and Dandenong Creek too. Probably around sunset as well. That'd probably be a different video. I definitely need to. I need to buy more bread because I ran out pretty much at the end there. I didn't have any left. Another thing was staying on the hook. Who knows? I might have had bites while I was at the other spot. The fish didn't hook themselves, so we'll see what happens. See you guys all in the next video. Peace out, guys. Also, might be my last video before, maybe not before Christmas, before I move out. Because I've got this week, next week, and then I'll move out the week after. Moving on the 19th, so might be one of my last days before I move out. So we'll see. I might try to film another video towards the end of this week that I can bring out next week, or the week before I move out. We'll see. Might even film like that Monday or Tuesday before I move out. We'll see. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Peace out. See you guys all in the next video.